Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this game, I am forced to play Hilda in the EXP lane, whereas I wanted to roam, but as you know that people do not listen to what you are trying to do. I'm keeping this a longer video format so that I can show the mistakes as well, and if you have any suggestions for me to improve, you can tell me that. I'm facing Paquito in my lane and he's playing quite safe. I'm trying to harass him whenever I can. Since he's not showing in the lane a lot of times, so I tried to gank the other lanes. And while moving to the turtle, I found Freya and I was able to kill him. Although if I'm playing Freya turtle, or I would say Hilda in the EXP lane, I find Freya to be difficult to handle in the lane. Here I saw that Freya is missing and I was playing safe, and there she is trying to gank me. But Hilda, since she has her shield and move speed, she's able to escape a lot of ganks. Since I saw my lane opponent in the mid lane, so I know I was free to push the lane. Since not much was happening in my lane, I tried to move to the mid lane and I saw Johnson trying to attack my mid laner, so I went for his rescue. Here we managed to kill the enemy Johnson.
Better crucible than the battle itself. You destroyed a turret.
I saw that Paquito is trying to push my tower, so I had to get back to my lane so that I do not lose my turret.
Instant kill. Monster kill.
After clearing the wave, I headed back to the mid lane to try to gank Odette, but she thought that she could kill me with her ultimate, but not to be. That's what I like about Hilda, is that she's tanky and she can deal some damage as well and can kill squishy heroes. But as usual, as I leave my lane, the Paquito tries to take my turret down, so I have to immediately get back to my lane. Since I took my turret down, I decided to go to the top lane this time because there was nobody in the mid lane and we already took the mid turret. But as usual, as I left the lane, the Paquito tried to take my turret, and this time he succeeded. Here the fight is about to break out in the mid lane because there are multiple enemy heroes here and few of my teammates also joined, so let's see how it goes. Since their heroes Freya and Daroth are very hard to take down for me because they both thrive on 1v1 fighting, and my hero is not a very good damage dealer. Hilda can soak damage a lot but cannot dish out the amount of damage that is required to kill these two in a burst manner. So avoided this fight, although I lost my teammates in this fight, and I also died when I decided to fight. Then once I revived, these two were still in the mid lane because they thought they could not be killed since I died last time. So that had to be taught a lesson.
This is getting thirsty, you know. Why so grim? The enemy has slain Lord. Out control. Killing spree.
Enemy managed to kill Lord here, and I took the attack of Johnson, and I died there. But when I got back, I saw Odette in the mid lane, and I took her down.
The cosmos favors us this day. Our turret has been destroyed.
And again, once the enemy sees that they are in the lead, there is a lot of time that they end up throwing. I helped get my arm on a triple kill here, and then Paquito just ran away.
Clear a path, or catch my horn. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. The cosmos favors us this day. Your team destroyed.
Since there were 3 down, we managed to take their mid turret down, and then we should have backed because our bottom turret is already gone. And I told my teammates to back down, but they do not listen, your teammates, and ultimately they just end up feeding because there was nothing else to do in the mid lane. I was telling them to come back and we focus on the Lord, but
The calm before the storm.
somehow they just stayed in the mid lane and died. Here I managed to survive on the low HP, and I saw Daroth pretty low, so I went for him and I got a kill.
Are not known for their patience. Initiate retreat. Attack the Lord. Gather at the Lord. Request backup. It's high time we test their mettle.
This is what I try to do with Hilda a lot of times, that whenever I see Johnson charging my squishy backliners, I try to just interrupt him and take his hit of his vehicle so that he is not able to do that to my backliners, because I can absorb some damage. My marksman or my mage, they cannot do that. Since enemy was able to take down Lord, so we could not continue this push because we had to take care of the Lord as well, as our bottom lane was already weak and we lost a turret there. But I do not understand this illness of players. Like, why do they stay in the lanes once there is nothing to do there? We pushed the lane and then we had to get back, but instead our Amon just stayed there and just died.
Why so grim?
Late game, Hilda does not have that much damage to clear the waves very quickly because this is hybrid sort of Hilda that I'm playing from the EXP lane because I was primarily a roamer, but I was forced to do this, so here we were able to take down these two again. I saw Daroth trying to push and end the game. Well, I could only let it happen, so I had to go back and fight him. Meanwhile, what my team should have done was to back from the mid lane, but as I said earlier, some people just do not understand what they have to do. Again intercepted Johnson, but unfortunately they were able to take down one of my teammates, and now I again tried to save my mid laner and went back at lower HP as well, and I was able to do that, but I guess he wants to die. He's still not backing up. Well, you cannot save them all.
Axe is getting thirsty, you know. Initiate retreat. Request backup. I'll run you through.
You can see Hilda is struggling to clear the waves in the late game. So with the Lord, we tried to end the game. Let's see how it goes.
Rams are not known for their patience. There is no better crucible than hell itself. An enemy has been slain. Legendary. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. Our enemies are like cattle.
Here I critically took down Johnson and intercepted him, and this was a moment that turned into our victory because the Johnson and their mid laner could not achieve what they were trying to do. So we were able to push this time. So thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, please comment.